Hello guys, and welcome back to the Retro Room. I have acquired a whole lot of either UV erasable eproms. This particular set is a 10-pack of mixed 27C256 eproms. Where I got them said, well, they are used, which means they either do have or did have something on them. Said they needed to be erased and cleaned, get the stickers off and things. But that's pretty boring to just erase them. Why don't we see what's on these, see if there's anything interesting. I don't know what's on these, but I'm going to use this what are you? The TL8662 Plus EPROM reader programmer. This does not have the ability to erase these, but we can read them and save what's on them. Need the keyboard to type in. All right, this first chip, the Texas Instruments 27C256, all of these will be. We'll put in 27C256 in there. We'll go down to TI. This is it says TMS, which will be that one right there. PC250. No. That one right there. Okay, we'll hit read. It read. There's something on there. Not much. I can't make heads or tails of anything that's on there. Let's take a little scroll down the ROM and see what we see. Something about an error message, looks like. Can't make heads or tails of this thing. The back half of it is just blank. There's a lot of stuff there. Well, we'll save what we found. That's fine. No, we'll put it on the desktop because I want to be able to find it. EPROM dumps. And he's saved. Incidentally, let's take a look, see how big that. You see other stuff in here too, but desktop. 32 kilobytes. That's okay. We'll pop that chip out, put him aside. Any others of these Texas Instruments? There's that one. This one says Synoptics Com Inc. Anybody know what that company is? We have a couple bent pins. Just gently straighten those out a little. That should do. Since it's the same brand and everything, we'll just go to read without going back to chip selection. I'm not sure what any of that is, but it's probably we'll put a 1 on the end of that. Let's quickly go through a few more of these, see if we see anything that's worthy. This one's probably exactly the same as that other one. Or not. I have no clue. I don't know who Synoptics is. But all of these Texas Instruments, which of the 10, 5 of them are, say Synoptics on them. But they're the ones that have stickers on them, so they're probably stand the best chance of having something on them. That's 4 of them. Still, it looks like a foreign language. Of course, that could just be how it's decoded. Had a little bit of a met pin on that one. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we saved those anyway. This looks like an older chip. Got some, I don't know, glue or something coming out the end there. That's okay though. It says NMC. NMC. All the pins look straight. It would probably read with this, but let's be on the safe side. NMC 27C256Q. Init 28. We'll read it and see if it ID error. I mean, he's in there and pointed the right way around. We'll uncheck the check ID thing here. You guys probably can't see that. Read it just fine. Novell NetWare Remote Program Loader, 1988 Novell, all rights reserved. Network interface board. This looks like the ROM chip out of a switch or a router, or maybe a hardware physical firewall or something of that sort. NetWare driver LAN D-Link E2000 boot ROM driver. No, I think this is the boot ROM to a network adapter. That's very neat. Have anything identifying? Well, 1988. We'll save it as that. Well, 1988. That's very neat. Four of these are these NMC chips. They are Fairchild NMC 27C256Q. Oh yeah, the check ID thing will read just fine. This one looks like another of those synoptics chips. We'll just save it as a generic name. Put that aside. On to the next one. This one's definitely different than the last one. Some code expects IBM here. Video 7 BIOS code. Version 1.0. Video 7. This is a video card BIOS chip. Copyright 1987. Video 7 Incorporated. All rights reserved. August 26, 1988. And then that's coding stuff for the video card BIOS. Nothing really useful there, but that's pretty neat that there's a video 7. It's a video card BIOS. We'll just say it is a video 7 BIOS. .pin. That's pretty neat too. Somebody may need one of those. I may need one of those one of these days. Right, this is the last of the Fairchild chips. Boot from network, yes, no. Novell NetWare, this is another. This is another Novell NetWare. ROM. Pretty cool. We'll call this one NetWare 1988. Since the other one's Novell. Alright, this last one. Well, this last one's another Fairchild as well. I looked at it wrong. I don't have any idea. That's just a mess. No readable strings in there. Well, no human readable strings in there. Suppose the right system, the right computer could read that just fine. But we'll save that one too. Well, that was fun going through these chips. I hope you enjoyed seeing, at least briefly seeing, what was on each of those chips. I will package up all of these ROMs into a file and put them on the Internet Archive, archive.org, and I'll put a link to that in this video's description. I hope you had fun with me here, and I hope you have a good evening.